Fair warning, I suck at this game, so please take any advice with a grain of salt, but this is how I play Prisoner. And I'm also going to start from the very beginning, even if you already know some of the basic things, I'll still go over them, because who knows, maybe someone else watching doesn't know them, so here we go. You'll notice that Prisoner has these two buttons. There's the blue electric one and the glove. When you press the glove, he crouches down and it shows you all of the ciphers and the progress made on them. This is the screen where you can choose which ciphers to connect, so here I'm going to connect those two. Now, how I choose which cipher to connect to is usually based on if someone else is over there and also how close the ciphers are together, because as you can see, it says transmission loss low because these two ciphers are close together. But the further away the ciphers are, the more loss there is. So if it's on the other side of the map, the transmission loss is going to be high, and if it's kind of in the middle, it's going to be moderate. Now for the most important part, this little dial here. This just helps you decide how much decoding progress or transmission you want to send the other cipher. So the lowest setting is 12, there's 24, 36, and 48. Usually I would just set it to 48 so that the cipher I'm connected to can decode a whole lot faster. So basically what this means is that although you will be decoding about half the speed that you normally would, the cipher that you're connected to will be decoding at around 148% of what it normally would. That is if you set it to 48. If you set it to like 12 or 24 or 36, it would be different numbers, but still, it's the same concept, so. Now, this blue circle that is around the cipher when you connect two of them, it can shock the hunter, so if the hunter is in that area for too long, it can electrocute them, and that is why they want to turn it off as soon as possible. And this also relates to the other button that you have as Prisoner. When you press that button, it shocks the hunter if the hunter is close enough to you. Which, I mean, you can use it to balloon rescue, but I really don't because it doesn't stun the hunter for long enough to really matter because they can just hit the person again and pick them back up. And the final thing is the exit gates. So when there's a prisoner in the match, the exit gates are also connected, kind of like the ciphers were, where you can send progress to the other exit gate, although the hunter can turn this off and they usually do. I hope this is what you were looking for, but there are also better tutorials out there which I do recommend watching too. But yeah.